And this is regardless of your role. You don't have to be the chief financial officer to know this. You don't have to be an executive. You don't even have to be a senior manager. It's okay for you to just be a first-line employee, whatever that is. It's okay if you're just an employee. You're not even a line manager or anything. But know these things and try to demonstrate where possible that you have these understandings, because it's definitely going to help. You're going to thank me later, okay? Everybody, you're most welcome to today's episode of Sessions with Ella. I'm excited that you get to join me today. I'm excited for what you're going to learn. I'd like to discuss with you 10 skills that you need regardless of the job and the industry that you have found yourself. Regardless of your role within an organization, if you do not have these 10 skills, you're going to run into some problems and it might stunt your growth. So if you want to grow in your career and you'd like to learn about the skill, please stay with me. And the skill I have on my list here is networking. If you do not know how to network on a job, people who know less than you do just might rise before you do. I know that looks a bit unfair, but the truth is, chances are that every organization is so large, and even though every organization has you in their minds, and at least good organizations want you to grow, everyone cannot grow at the same time, right? And so sometimes when you're able to network, when I'm talking of networking, I'm talking about networking vertically, especially networking above your pay grade. You know what I'm talking about, right? You need to be able to network with people within the organizations, whether they're executives, whether they're senior managers. They don't even have to be your own line managers. And then you also have to network horizontally with your colleagues. Because a lot of times, people that are on the same level as you, either in another department or within your own department, might also hold the key for growth. So, do you know how to network? Let me know. I'm going to give you some recommendations about what you should do. Okay. The second very important skill on my list is emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence just makes you able to hold it all together. It makes you avoid getting into conflicts, and then it also helps you to manage it when conflict seems to be coming close to you. You cannot survive at the workplace and grow without showing sufficient emotional intelligence. What emotional intelligence is, I could do that in another video, and what emotional intelligence does, and how you will know that you actually have emotional intelligence, and how to develop it. If you would like for me to also expound on that, do let me know in the comment section. I'm going to do another video on that. The third skill on my list is collaboration. So I have my list here, that's why I'm looking down sometimes. Please understand. Guys, cross-functional collaboration. Are you that kind of person who just be like, well, I only like to just work within my team, I'm comfortable within my team, but when you tell me to leave my team, go across another team and try to work with them, sometimes they come off very difficult. Sometimes they're not listening to you. Sometimes, come on. Regardless, if somebody wakes you up from sleep today to say, Ella, you're gonna have to go across functions to another department, get them to do this, get them to do that, you need to rise up to the occasion. You need to have that collaborative skill, a cross-functional collaboration without conflict. Like, people get things done because you communicated clearly what the vision is, and it's just really your ability to make people buy into a certain vision. That is powerful, and that shows that you're definitely ready for leadership. Another skill I have here is industry knowledge. Industry knowledge, domain knowledge, the knowledge of the industry, the knowledge of the company you are. How do you want to grow when you do not know enough about that company, about your department, how you work? It's so important and vital, and it's very simple, right? It might take you a few weeks of research, but you need to give your time to that research so that you know. Because if you do not know, you would not have the ability to drive high level conversations. Okay, you need knowledge to be able to drive conversations, and knowing your industry knowledge and your company knowledge, your operations knowledge, all of that would definitely help. The next skill I have here is financial literacy and business acumen. Let me just tie that together. Okay, I mean, we're not all finance students, right? But we all need to be financially educated, okay? And I believe that there are a lot of resources out there that can help you, so that every time you're having conversations in your company and everyone is talking about bottom line, everyone is talking about, like P&L, everyone is talking about like EBIT, you're talking about profit, you're talking about budget, you're talking about objectives, you're talking about like whatever financial terms basically that is being discussed within your organization in meetings. You are not lost. In fact, if you even feel lost, thank God that we do like a lot of virtual meetings these days. If you hear anyone you don't understand, Google is your friend. You know that, right? Just Google it immediately, because when you have context and full understanding of these conversations and these terminologies, then you'll be able to actually contribute meaningfully within a team. Okay, and then business acumen. You need to be your business senses has to be top notch. You need to be able to think for the business. You need to be able to see the direction your company is going and understand while they are doing it. Understand that, okay, we need to meet our numbers. You need to understand you're not meeting the bottom line. This trajectory is not looking good for us. Our numbers are not looking good. It's not adding up, right? So when a company is making decisions, certain decisions, you'll be able to be in tune with those conversations. And then even on your job, it'll help you to know that certain things you want to do are not quick win activities. You'll be able to tell, there's no point doing this, it's not quick win. This doesn't even add anything to the business, right? If you understand how the business works, at least you have that business acumen. It also helps you within that organization to understand at every point in time what's going on, and you don't feel lost in your organization. And this is regardless of your role. You don't have to be the chief financial officer to know this. You don't have to be an executive. You don't even have to be a senior manager. It's okay for you to just be, a first line employee, whatever that is. It's okay if you're just an employee. You're not even a line manager or anything, but know these things and try to demonstrate where possible that you have these understandings, because it's definitely going to help. You're going to thank me. The next skill I have here is the ability to take initiative. Don't always wait to be told what to do. Don't always rely only on the job description. Don't always do only what the job description requires of you. No. You need to go over and beyond sometimes. You need to be able to take initiative and say, yeah, I gotta do this. Oh yeah, I gotta do this too. You know what I'm saying, right? You need to be able to take initiative and then do things that would help the organization to win ultimately. And then you need to be able to ask the right questions. You guys know asking a question is a skill, right? Well, what I can say about that skill is that it gets better with use. When you place demand on a part of your brain for a long time, that part of your brain develops that capacity in that area. Okay, so asking the right questions is a skill. But like I said, if you have taken up all the other skills I mentioned, you will naturally know how to ask questions. I can promise you. The last two skills that I have on my list, somehow they look similar, but it's not the same. The first one is communication. Don't say I'm a technical person. You guys know I'm an associate software engineer right now, right? Which requires a bit of technicality here and there. But regardless, don't just say, oh well, my job is just to do the whole technical things, to do all the codes and just get them delivered. I don't really know how to, I don't necessarily need to know how to communicate. No. Every single person within an organization needs to have and hone the communication skill. Communication skill is everything. If you go to my blog, I'm gonna tell you a whole lot I'm going to tell you a whole lot about how communication really helped me. And then the final skill is presentation. Yay! You guys who's excited? Presentation is not only when you stand across the room and you're presenting to an audience about a topic. Presentation could be as simple as trying to sell an idea to your boss, trying to show your boss something that you have done. In order for your work to be as appreciated as you want it to be, you need to learn to present your work in the best manner. There are a lot of tools to help with that, from PowerPoint, especially PowerPoint, right, to graphs. There are a lot of things that helps you with the pictorial representation of your presentation, and it just makes it easy, okay? But aside from all that technical stuff in terms of like your slides, the charts and the graphs and all of that, you should be able to present verbally as well, okay? I should start totally, maybe a master class on presentation and communication. If you will pay, no problem, let me know. I'll walk you through it. You'll be a master communicator. Thank you so much everyone for joining me today. I'm so excited. I hope you have learned a lot. Let me know if you have, and put in the comment section things you would like for me to also discuss or expound, okay? Let me know, you guys. Let me know what you want me to teach you. Let me know what videos you want me to do. Let me know, and then reach out to me, and then go on my blog, you guys, www.sessionswithella.com. Everything I have just shared today, I'm going to give you specific examples of how some of these things really worked for me and helped me in my career journey. I'm going to see you guys on the next episode of Sessions with Ella. Bye.